You see, being employed in the UK is not enough criteria to guarantee you good credit rating or good credit score. Being employed is not enough. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to give you 100% good credit rating. You understand? There are basic things that you've got to put together, you know, before your credit can begin to go up. A lot of people don't know this, especially people that are just coming, people will say they just they enter UK fresh, you understand. Some of the things you need to do to quickly boost your credits, credit score. I want to discuss them with you right now, and I want you to take cognizance notice of it. If you doubt me, try this thing for 3 months and see your record, and see your credit score go up. You understand? When I say some things, I want you to verify, I want you to prove me wrong by applying the methods. You understand? Apart from you being employed, there are other things you need to do, just like I said. You understand? Employment is just one of the ways for you to be able to pay your bills, your direct debits, because when you are working, you get paid. There are certain things you will pay. There are certain monies you pay at the end of the month in form of direct debit from your account. You understand? Which is one of the ways to boost your credit. Paying your direct debit regularly without missing out on any of the payments is number one way to boost your credits in the UK. I don't know about any other countries, but I believe the same is applicable to in every other countries as well. You understand? Take for instance, you have taken a mobile phone from Apple, maybe from 3, for example, and then you have been asked to pay £50 every month. You understand? On direct basis, on direct debit. You understand? Now, paying that money every month contribute to the development of your credit and growth of your credit, I meant to say. You understand? So, credit card as well. If you obtain credit card, in most cases, it's good to actually buy things on credit card. Even if you have the cash with you, buy it on credit card and pay the money back on that credit card. It's a way of boosting your credit score. You understand? Even if you have the cash, some cases you want to buy travel ticket. You might decide to purchase it online. You understand? Using your credit card. Even if you have the cash, maybe later after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you pay back using your credit card because the bank has given you that credit. Maybe they've given you 1,500 for a start, wanting to see if they can trust you for bigger amount of money. So ability to be able to use that money well will make them to give you more. You see that sometimes if you use your credit card very well, if you want to increase your limits on that credit card, it's easy for you. It's possible for you. You just click it and increase it. But if you have not used it well, maybe you are missing out on any of the payments. Maybe you are asked to pay £20 every month on that particular credit card and you don't pay. It will be difficult for you to increase your limit, you understand, on that credit card because you have not used it well. And it will definitely bring your credit score down. Okay? Now, another thing is the loan. If bank sees that you are consistent in the payment of your direct debit as well as the money on your credit card, you can apply for a loan and they will give it to you because they will have to check your antecedents. This person we gave £1,500 to on credit card. How did she or he do it? Did she pay the money back? How is her direct debit going through? Is she doing well on it? They will be able to entrust bigger amount of money, maybe from £5,000 upwards in your care because they have trusted you. Don't think that you will just request for the money and it will be granted. No, they will have to go through you. They will have to check your credit. They will have to check everything you've been through, how you've been using the money that has been given to you before they are able to grant you that loan. And all of these things put together will increase your credit score. You understand? Your credit rating will be very, very beautiful. You understand? And then your DBS. DBS, stay completely away from crime. If you stay completely away from crime, you understand, it will contribute immensely to your credit as well in a way because no bank is willing to borrow you money if you have crimes of various kinds on you. If your DBS is tampered with, as a matter of fact, nobody is willing to employ you if your DBS is broken, if your DBS is not clean. You understand? So you need to make sure that your DBS is clean at all times. How do you ensure your DBS is clean at all times? You have to stay completely out of any form of trouble. And the kind of visa you hold, you can't be a visitor and enjoy all these benefits anyways. You can't be on visitor visa and enjoy all these things. It's not possible for you to get a credit card as a visitor, as a visitor in the UK, or a loan as a visitor. All of these things are not possible. You understand? So all of these things, when you put it together, it will be very easy for you, because a lot of people, or let me say some people have been asking me, how did they do it? How did some people do it within the space of 2 years that they're able to buy a house? When you maintain a good credit rating in the UK, it is very, very possible for lenders to be willing to borrow you money to buy a property. There are no two ways about it. There's no magic. It's not magic. Just continue to maintain that particular credit of yours. If you are given credit card, use the money on the credit card, pay the money back. Even if you are given minimum payments at the end of every month, make sure you pay at least the minimum requirement. Even if you have more money, you can pay on top of it. Even if you have your cash, use credit card to buy something and put the money back on it. The loan as well. When you get loan, try as much as possible, if it is minimum requirement, even if it is minimum payment, pay it back at the end of every month. You understand? All of these things are quite important. And make sure you don't miss out on any of your direct debits. If you want to ruin your credit rating, credit score in the UK, continue to miss out on your direct debits. If you miss out on your direct debits for like 2-3 months, 3 months after, go and check your credit rating will have gone down. Okay? So these are quite important. Don't let anybody deceive you. If you doubt me, put these things to practice. All I have mentioned tonight, put them to practice. You understand? When you put it to practice, 3 months after, see how your credit score will be developed. See how your credit score will go up. If you have any question whatsoever, do not hesitate to leave it in the comment section for me. I will duly answer you. And try as much as possible to follow me on all my platforms. Share this video with 1 or 2 persons. They will learn from it. If you don't need the video, please let it get to 1 or 2 persons and follow me on all my platforms. I will see you in the next video.